Hey Booski, happy Taco Tuesday. So yeah, you saw the thumbnail. I got my hands on Infinite Radiance. Boop, boop, boop. This one has just come out as a new kind of top secret surprise from the Everyday Luxuries collection. And yeah, the girls kind of gave us the information like 2 weeks ago, and now here we are. So let's go ahead and talk about it. The bottle looks like so. We got the beveled cap. This one is Sweet Mandarin, Opulent Muguet, and Sensual Amberwood. This one is told to be a dupe of Parfum de Marly's Valaya. The thing about Valaya is it has so many different notes. So from what my memory tells me, it has some bergamot, it has a strong peach note, it has all different types of woods, some ambroxans, we got some orange blossom, we got some water lilies, we got a lot going on. Now, I originally smelled Valaya, I want to say about 2 years ago. So my Dillards decided to open up a Parfums de Marly counter, and I could not wait to sniff some of the things because that was when Delina kind of got popular and everybody was talking about the girl. So I went to the counter, and Valaya was one of the newer ones at the counter, and so they were like, oh, you want to try it? And she actually put it on my skin, and y'all, I had such a really bad reaction. So I had talked about it in a couple of my other videos, but my jaw was itching from the inside, like someone was shaking it and just like, and it was just like such a bad feeling. I had a headache. I hated the way it smelled. So I went home. I tried to like wash it off. It was so strong. I had to wear it all day. Then I like tried to wash it off. I couldn't wash it off. I had to call my sister, and she's like, oh, Parfum de Marly, they like scrubbers. And I'm like, what's a scrubber? She's like, oh yeah. Long story short, child, I had to like exfoliate. I had to use antibacterial soap. I had to get out, use a body wash, put something else on, and I could kind of still faintly smell it until the next day. So yeah, I was like, I will not be trying that again. So I was turned off from Valaya since then. So now here we are with this, and I went in the store and I boldly put it on my skin to see if I'm going to like it. And y'all, how about I'm surprised, child? So let's talk about it. I'm gonna talk my whole Parfums de Marly life story. So, let me just tell you, this one is $18.95 and it is rewards eligible. So I was able to pick it up using a reward yesterday. It's set in my store. I live in South Florida, so Tampa Bay area. So it's set in all the stores around me. So boom, when you first spray it, hold up, boo. Hold up. When you first spray it, you're going to get like something vegetative, and it's the same vegetative note from Bali mango. It's like the skin or like the peeling of a mango, like with the skin on top of it. All right. So then I was like, oh, I don't want it because I was getting the Bali mango. The power is in the dry down. The power is in the dry down. So wait a minute. Okay. So this is one that you are actually going to want to put on your skin. So then when the scent dries down, you start to get lots of that bergamot. So it's bright, it's perfumey, it's fresh. And you know, like bergamot is like that straight citrus. It's not like an orange sweet citrus. It's like a nice bright citrus. You get those woods notes. I actually pick up that orange blossom a lot, which is why I'm going to compare it to some things with orange blossom. And then on the dry down, you slowly but surely get that muted floral notes of those lilies and that peach. And then you do get some of the mandarin and things like that. Now this lists the mandarin, the muguet, and the one of the woods. There's a lot more in that. Okay, so you are going to get a lot more. Does it smell like Valaya? I'm going to say no. I think the Valaya ended up having a lot more of the peach. I'm sniffing a lot more of that bergamot, a lot more of the mandarin, a lot more floral. I'm even pulling, yeah, and I'm just not definitely pulling the ambroxans and things like that. So I'm not pulling the exact dupe of the Valleja. This might be the Valleja exclusive. I haven't sniffed that one at all. So let's go ahead and compare it. All right. So I did ask y'all to tell me what you want to compare it to. I didn't get a lot of feedback, but that's okay. So I'm just going to compare it to some scents with some similar notes. So first, let's start out with Fairy Tale. And Fairy Tale is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. This is another ambery orange blossom scent. So I figure we can compare the different notes. Oh, this thing tight, y'all. We can compare the notes and crosswalk them a little bit. So that same orange blossom is present in our Fairy Tale, that is in our Infinite Radiance, but Infinite Radiance has that bergamot that like brightens it up, like makes it bright. Like, yeah, if you were to look at bergamot is like a bright light, okay? And yeah, so they both have the same perfumey essence. This one has more of a warm smell to it because of the amber and because of that vanilla bean, which gives it a little bit more warmth. This one does not. Both of them are like perfumey type of scents. This one is a really perfumey scent. This one is obviously a perfume as well, but they are absolutely not the same. Now, they probably live in the same state, but they're not sisters, they're not cousins, they're not neighbors, same state, same vibes though, if you get what I'm saying. I also wanted to compare it because at first the bergamot is pretty much the exact same as Mediterranean Mirage. This one is fresh bergamot, radiant amber, and smooth musk. So this one is a musky bergamot with amber. And it kind of reminded me of this one, honestly and truly. So let's go ahead and compare them. Same vibes. Bergamot, exact tea. They both have the same level of brightness, same level of perfume, same level of beast mode, because spoiler alert, Infinite Radiance is a beast mode. However, I do say that I'm going to say that while Infinite Radiance is a lot more floral, there's something subduing it. That peach is in there and it just kind of gives us more like a floral vibes. Mediterranean Mirage does dry down a lot sweeter. So I'm going to say that the families know each other. They hang out in the same social class, but they're not the same. However, if you like Mediterranean Mirage, you are absolutely going to love Infinite Radiance. I also want to compare it to Touch of Gold, one of my newest favorites. This one is Bright Blackberries, Golden Orange Blossom, and Decadent Tonka. Same perfumey type of vibe. Touch of Gold is a beast. Okay, I love Touch of Gold. Touch of Gold obviously has like a patchouli note in there, whereas Infinite Radiance doesn't. Infinite Radiance is that bright floral. Touch of Gold is that bright patchouli. Both of them are absolutely delectable. I will say that they give the same vibes, okay? So if you love In Touch of Gold, you are absolutely going to love Infinite Radiance. Are they sisters, cousins? No, they both live in the same state, could be in the same social circle. But as far as smelling the same, no, but of these three, I'm going to say that Infinite Radiance is more like Mediterranean Mirage, okay? So if we want to talk about who it's more like, I'm going to say Mediterranean Mirage first. Then I'm going to say Touch of Gold second. And then I'm going to say Fairy Tale third. All right, so I got one more I want to compare it to, and that's going to be Dressed in White. Dressed in White is Pear Blossoms, Ivory Gardenia, and Satin Woods. I feel like, I don't know why I'm comparing these. Maybe because the gardenia, but yeah. I feel like I do smell that same. I do smell that same gardenia, but I don't think Infinite Radiance has a gardenia. I think that they're just both pretty floral. So Infinite Radiance and Dressed in White, they're not the same. If you like Dressed in White, will you like Infinite Radiance? I don't know, because this one gives out a little bit more of like a clean, I don't want to say fresh, but like a cleaner vibe, whereas Infinite Radiance is just like straight perfume. So yeah, so we'll say. So we compared it to our 4. I will say that Infinite Radiance is a unique scent to BBWs. We don't have very much like it, and for that I am so grateful. I wore it today for the first time. I wore it, I put it on at what, like 7:30. It is close to 6, and long story short, I still smell it. Beast mode. Got 2 compliments on it, and it just smells good. The dry down, once it dries down after like the first 15 minutes of wear, the smell does stay the same, and for that I am grateful. So let's go over some layering combos, and then we're going to go ahead and give it a star rating card so we can demo some scents, and let's get into it. So first thing I want to do is go with some peach fragrances. Even though peach isn't listed, peach is listed in the Vallejo notes. So I want to go with some peach fragrances that would smell pretty good with this, some softer ones, because this one already is a strong, loud bergamot. And first I'm thinking about, let's try it with Snowy Peach Berry. Snowy Peach Berry is Snow-Kissed Cranberries, Frosted Peach Blossom, and Shimmering Woods. I'm wondering how this is going to work. We're going to give all of these combos out of 5 stars. Oh, yeah. The cranberries absolutely set this thing off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, pairing Infinite Radiance with Snowy Peach Berry, 4 stars. 4 stars, because the cranberry's kind of taking over a little bit. So yes, definitely going to go in with your Snowy Peach Berry, because that one is the hitter here, and then going in with that. But yeah, 4-star fragrance. Next, let's go with another peach. I actually wore it today with my Gingham Gorgeous body butter. So this one is only, our Infinite Radiance is only available in the body cream, and for that I'm not buying the body cream, so I'm going to be layering it with the lotions that I have. So Gingham Gorgeous has the pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. It was a good combo. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. I didn't fragrance layer with the mist. I just used the spray. Gingham Gorgeous is a nice, soft strawberry floral. It's beautiful. Y'all, 5 stars. This is a 5-star combo. Infinite Radiance, Gingham Gorgeous, 5-star chick. All right, so boom. Another, I kind of want to see what it's going to do with a gourmand, and that is Peach Prosecco Macaron. This one is Peach Prosecco, Vanilla Cream, and Macaron Cookie. Peep the dent. I love my girl real bad. So let's see how these gourmand vanilla notes with this nice, soft, sweet peach goes with this peach and bergamot. I'm a little scared for this one. Yeah, boo. This that girl. Oh my gosh. This that girl. This is probably my top so far. I've only tried 3, but I'm also like, it's so funny because when you adding the vanilla cream with the Infinite Radiance, I'm like pulling like a bubblegum note. Like, what? I like it though. I like it. So yeah, 5 stars, 5 stars. All right, Peach Prosecco Macaron. Good job, boo. All right, another peach. Let's try it with this Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. This one is a Velvet Peach, Vanilla Meringue, and Creamy Jasmine. We got this one, I want to say, in 2022 for a part of the Christmas collection. I feel like the jasmine in this one makes it a little too crass for me, but maybe it'll work with our Infinite Radiance. Let me get one more. This is definitely a 4-star because the peach and Hope Winter Marshmallow is surrounded with the marshmallow. And I feel like Infinite Radiance, as strict as she is, she goes really well with marshmallows and gourmands. Like, she kind of transforms. Girl! This is, I'm going to give this a 4.5. So this one is good. All right, I got 4 more I want to demo. All right. Another peach, Bridgerton. I was shocked with this one. This one is Sparkling Peach, Spring Daffodil, and Radiant Jasmine. This one is a nice floral peach scent. And yeah, let's get this girl going. It took me a while to get to this one. Oh my gosh, like the jasmine and the amber is interacting, and it's almost giving us a unisex lending type of woodsy. Oh yeah, this is good. One of my biggest regrets is not picking up the body lotion for this. Yeah, this is good. This is good. The jasmine and the amber, like I said, it's almost giving me something boozy, masculine leaning. That might not be for everybody though, but I'm gonna give this one a 3-star. So Bridgerton, you did a good job. You did a good job. That really transformed, and that one was very surprising. So let's try it with Golden Clementine and Amber. This one is Juicy Citrus, Sparkling Pomegranate, and Warm Amber. So this one is exactly what it smells like. It's a ambery pomegranate with citrus. I want to pull out the citrus here, the amber, leaving that pomegranate to sweet things up. Banger. 4 stars. 4.5. The pomegranate really sets it off. Y'all, this is good. This is good. Oh, murder. I want to try it with Fresh Getaway. Let's try it with a freshie. This one is Bright Yuzu Citrus and Fresh Ocean Air. This one kind of leans like a fresh bergamot to me. The airy note, it kind of is a little sweet, but in like the laundry powder, detergent powder sweet. Okay, so Fresh Getaway is taking over. It's funny because I feel like Infinite Radiance would take over a little bit. Oh. Five stars. Wow, Infinite Radiance isn't missing. Let's try it with Marigold and Cane Sugar. This one is Golden Citrus, Sunshine Marigold, Cane Sugar, and Warm Amber. This one is a nice, sweet floral. Uh-oh. Spraying the air, child. Oh my gosh. Is that peony in there? This smells like a designer perfume. Oh my gosh. This is overwhelming, but it's so good. It smells like you're adding like punch to Infinite Radiance. Oh. Ooh. Now it's making me wish I had my honeysuckle peach tea. I unhauled that one years ago and I regret that one. And my last layering combo is going to be Glazed Fresh and Cream. This one is Iced Lemon Sorbet, Pink Apple, and Chantilly Cream. There is a Glazed Fresh and Cream new flanker, and the notes look similar to this one. I don't know if it smells the same though. Probably do because all the other ones do. Good. 4 stars. 4 stars. So my girl's layer ability unmatched. All right, my girl knows what she's doing when it comes. The perfumers did a big one, okay? They didn't do too much on all of those notes that really trigger the trigeminal nerve. I talked about it in one of my shorts. I'll link that short up here. But long story short, it's a really nice, inoffensive scent that is going to smell good to various types of people. Is it a beast mode? Yes. When I sprayed it, my sillage or scent bubble was very large. So out of 5 stars, I'm going to give that a 5 star. So it's a 5-star sillage. All right. Lasting power. It's been about 11 hours almost since I wear it, and I can still smell it on myself pretty well. Lasting power, 5 stars. Okay. What about the overall scent, Shantae Evie? Is it unique? Does it smell good? Is it universally smelling good? Absolutely. 5 stars. Okay. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. 15 divided by 3 equals what? For 5-star chick. She a 5-star chick. In the next sale, are you going to pick this one up? Yeah. Okay, so word on the street is that on the 23rd, which isn't tomorrow, but the day after, we might be having a fine fragrance mist sale. If it's not the day, it starts like big days, okay, of different sales. And one of them is going to be a fine fragrance mist sale. I'm going to put this in my Rex video. Okay, I'm going to do a Rex video and I'm going to put this one in there because she's a 5-star chick. All right. You got any questions? Comments?